Hey Geeks, Mike the Hobbit here, reaching out to talk about what's going on here in the world and what's going on with the Geeks Under the Influence Network. As I'm sure you are aware, we've got the coronavirus kind of tearing through the States and the rest of the world as well. And what that means for us here at Geeks Under the Influence is that most of our live events that we do, such as Booze Clues Live, any trivia events, movie events, anything like that, we currently are unable to do. Additionally, most of our shows here at Geeks Under the Influence Network are filmed in person. We sit around a table with each other. That's kind of what we aim for, is to have that interpersonal kind of conversation you have when you're face to face with someone. And that's what we hope translates into the audio when we send it your way, is that you feel that comfort level of being literally right next to the person that you're talking to as opposed to across a screen. That being said, that option doesn't really exist for the time being. So we are exploring some other options as far as remote recording and other choices to go along with the shutdown of all sorts of venues and businesses. We don't want our panelists or showrunners to be any more at risk than they absolutely have to be. So we will be working on figuring out a better route to do this, but that may take some time. So we might have some shows that are MIA for a week or two while we get stuff figured out. We might have some delays where it's not releasing on the normal days that it normally does. Or it might be that you don't even notice a difference. It really depends on how quickly we get stuff together and we rally troops and get this going. That being said, one thing I personally am going to try to work on is making sure that I have some videos like this that I'm sending out into the world for you guys, talking about just geeky stuff, about what we're doing here on the network, maybe some games we can play, conversations we can have via live stream, that kind of thing. So if you have some ideas of things that you want to see here on the network or on our social media, please reach out and let us know. If you're sitting around and bored, why not reach out for the first time and touch base with one of your favorite podcasts? And then after that, you can contact us. And then we can maybe shoot the shit on one of our social media pages or something. So we're open to ideas. We already have a few that we're going to be working on. And we're going to get through this together. So we're not going anywhere. We're still going to get plenty of content out to you. And I just wanted to personally let you know that we're in this too, and we're dealing with it as well. And even though it is an audio podcast, this does still affect us in some way, shape, or form. So it's kind of up in the air, just like everybody else. We're just trying to figure it out as we go. So thank you so much for being patient with us, and so much for listening to this. And I look forward to hanging out with you while we're all socially distancing ourselves for the time being. So thanks again. And as we say here, join us or not die this time. No.